Hello, I'm Dr. Andrew Fletcher, and I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to tell you about a poster I'll be presenting this summer at the Plug Summit. This poster is titled Inpatient Reference Test Formulary Reduces Cost, and it covers a project that we worked on a couple of years ago in a community hospital implementing a reference test formulary. As far as the introduction, like many hospitals, this hospital really didn't have a formulary of any sort. There are over 1,000 reference tests built as orderable on the inpatient EMR, and costs were really, out of hand, I guess you could say. What we decided to do in this project was start by, can we come up with a formulary? And coming up with a formulary can be a tricky thing. Where do you start? The method we used in this particular case is we looked at all the orderable reference tests that were built in the EMR, and like I said, there were about 1,000 of them. Of the 1,000, only 800 had actually been ordered in the last calendar year, so we deleted the other 200. With the remaining 800, we took a look, and basically what we thought is if they haven't been ordered at least once a quarter or 4 times per year, we could probably delete those two. Nobody would miss them. In the end, we ended up with 176 tests. But at the same time, too, we thought, well, maybe the physicians don't know what a reference test is, or how do you identify it from an in-house test? So on the 176 tests in the formulary, we added a parentheses, comma, ref, R-E-F, comma, dollar, dollar. We put a series of dollar signs representing $50 increments from the costing tool, comma, 5D. And the 5D is turnaround time. Now, of course, for the different tests, the dollars changed, and so did the turnaround times. But we wanted to give our physicians a way to quickly look at a test in the EMR, not have to click on extra buttons, and know roughly what was the turnaround time and cost. As far as the results, we turned on our new formulary in the EMR, and we saw a 35% decrease on the inpatient reference test spend. Over the same time period, we saw a slight decrease in the number of admissions, but the case mix index went up. So probably didn't account for the 35% decrease. We think that was attributable to the formulary. So in conclusion, the inpatient reference test formulary was a success. Physicians seemed to actually appreciate it. And significantly, we saw a 35% decrease on our inpatient reference spend. For any more questions, if you'd like to talk about this, come see me at Plugs. I can give you all more details and get into the dollars behind this project. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you at Plugs.